Hi, I'm Penny from Lakewood, Colorado with Science Matters. Today we're going to perform an experiment called rising water. You will need one glass or ceramic dish, like a dinner dish or a pie plate. You could use a metal pie plate. You'll need one candle, like a tea light candle or a votive candle or a short taper candle. But if your short taper candle won't stand up by itself in your dish, you're going to need some modeling clay. So just take a small lump of modeling clay, mold it to the base of your taper candle so that it can stand in your dish by itself. You will need a box of matches or a lighter and a parent or guardian to help you light the candle and supervise you while you do this experiment. You'll need some food coloring, a glass, not plastic, or a jar or a vase, something that fits over your candle. And of course, you'll need some water. So we'll start out with 6 to 10 drops of food coloring in our dish. We will go ahead and put some water on top of that. We'll put our candle in the water. That looks pretty. Okay, and we're going to light our candle. Now for fire, we need 3 things. We need energy, like a spark, fuel, in the match's case wood, and oxygen in the air around us. For the candle, the energy that we have is our flame if our candle will light. Yay! It's having trouble lighting. There we go. So we have our candle flame that has energy from our match. It has fuel from the candle, which is the wax or paraffin that the candle is made from, and oxygen in the air. So for this experiment, we're going to limit the oxygen and see what happens. We're going to cover it with the glass, and I want you to take a look at what's happening to the candle flame, what's happening to the air inside the glass, and what's happening to the water level inside the glass. So we cover that up. We see the water going up a little bit. The flame is going dimmer. The water is going up a little bit. The flame is out now. And did you see that? The water rose very rapidly. And can you see there's a little bit of steam in the glass? So we have something going on, not just with as the oxygen is being burned up inside the glass. We see that happens slowly, right? And so that's when the water rises slowly. But something else is happening. And since my candle seems to be a little finicky here, I think we'll switch to our tall candle. And for our tall candle, I think we'll add a little more food coloring and a little more water so you can see it a little better. So this time again, I want you to take a look at the air and the water level especially after the flame goes out, okay? So we know that there's a chemical reaction going on. The oxygen is getting used up slowly, so the water level rises slowly. In this case, right, we also saw the water level rise rapidly after the flame went out. So in this case, we have a nice big jar to fit over our candle. And we're going to watch this. So now we see the candle is still burning. There's more air in that one than in the small glass, right? Now you can see the steam really well. So candles are warm. Right now it's heating up the air in there, and as it heats up the air, that air is pushing hard against the side. The candle goes out, water level went up pretty quickly. Look at that. It continues to rise after the candle goes up. So what's happening now, this is the physics part of your explanation, air pressure, right? We had the combustion reaction, that's the chemical reaction, for the explanation for the slow rise in water. After the candle goes out, the air is no longer getting heated. It cools back down, creating almost like a vacuum inside. The air pressure is much less now inside the glass. The stronger air pressure in the room pushes down on the water, pushes it up inside the glass until you have an equal pressure between the glass and the air in the room. So there's our rising water experiment. Stay tuned to our Science Matters channel for some more science fun. Thanks.